now a lot of people are joining.
So many people are joining, you see it? Neat. And this is such a nice way to talk about all the people that are coming in the room.
What? Cat?
Yeah. See them all? See somebody with the flute? And
somebody had a cat picture.
Somebody had a cat picture? See, we have a lot of cat lovers in here. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi to everybody who's coming into the Daily Antidote of Song. Yeah, Linus and Helen, will you both say hi to everybody?
Hi!
Okay, we are here today with Anney and Michael Barrett and Linus and Helen, and we are going to be singing with them today. But before we get started, I want to say a quick hi to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Guys, help me wave to everybody on Facebook. Hello, everybody on Facebook Live. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. Today is day 800 and something. Someone's going to hold up a sign and cue me because somebody always does. Day 800 and, okay, I'm going to have to wait till I get to the next screen. 800 and something. I'm so glad to be here today singing again with all of you. I am live, 866. There we go. Thank you, Carolyn. I am live today from the Pinewoods camp. We are actually on the porch of the executive director of Pinewoods. And this week at Pinewoods is the Early Music Week. So this is the Country Dance and Song Society, overlapping, in fact, with the Sierra Club here at the Pinewoods camp. So I've been listening to beautiful music from my cabin all week long, hearing Anney and Michael singing gorgeous, gorgeous things, including in the bleak midwinter in August, which is kind of funny, but it was just so beautiful to hear it filtering through the trees. And so before I say hello and introduce them, I want to say hi to Jaden and thank you for running the tech today. And then hi to everybody who's in the room today. Kevin in DC with your flute. Hello. Luda coming in from Victoria. Hello. Hi to Sarah in Texas and Annette in California. Shari in New Hampshire. Hello to Don. I think you might be new today. I'm not sure if I've met you, but great to see you. And Dan coming in from Vienna. Nice to see you. Hi, Kevin in New Hampshire, showing me that it is day 866. Great to see you, Kevin. Bonnie in Idaho, back in Idaho. Very nice to see you, Bonnie. And Kathy back in Virginia. Great to see you. Hi, Kate in Charlottesville, and Sheila, the cat lover, and Susan in Seattle, and Susan in Ohio. Pat in Charlottesville, Steve and Michelle coming in from Maryland. Hi to Gary in Massachusetts, Kat in Vermont, Cricket in Maryland, Mabel in Massachusetts, Jenny coming in from Suffolk, UK. Great to have you with us today. Hi to Dick and Kathy who are camping in Washington State. Those are our Canadian crew over on our side of the line. Hi to Carolyn in Boise, Idaho with a giant, beautiful raccoon. Very apt, actually, with the Pinewoods here. Hi to Deli coming in from Maryland. Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Glad to see you. I think you're also home from travels. Ralph in Victoria. Nice to see you. Storm in Massachusetts. Harriet coming in from Chicago, Illinois. Hello. Hi, Kathleen in Albuquerque and Fred in Maryland. Kathy, who's coming in from the Arapaho Cheyenne land and maybe with a friend today. Hello. Hi to Lynn in Connecticut. Great to see you. And Aloysius, hello. Nice to see you driving somewhere. And for folks off video, Don and the Curly Tops coming in from Vermont. Bronwyn in Victoria. Karen, who's in Oregon. Kate, who's wandering somewhere around in Europe right now. And Ann from Nashville, Martha in Oregon, and still some more folks popping in the room, Sue in Massachusetts, and more. Great to see all of you. Let's all take one big deep breath. Thank you. Oh, Linus is taking a really deep breath for me, which is so, so helpful. Linus, thank you. So Michael and Anney Barrett, I actually met them here 6 years ago when Linus was a baby. I maybe not even one yet.
Just barely one.
Just barely one. And Nico was 10, and the two of them palled around. And I got to hear Anney's beautiful voice. First one was when she sang Dido's Lament, and I knew I was in the just right place. And we are just so delighted to be here again 6 years later with not one but two kiddos who have gotten quite much bigger than the last time I saw Linus, for sure. And no, those are great noises. So we have Helen, the little birdie, who also has an instrument that she's going to show us in a little bit, and Linus, and Anney and Michael. And Michael and Anney are both going to explain to you sort of what their sort of bio couple of lines is about their role in early music. So if you guys want to do a quick intro and then tell us what song you're going to sing.
Well, we're here at Early Music Week. We are doing the vocal part of Early Music Week, but there are lots of instrumentalists here too. Michael is running the advanced ensembles, and I'm running the enthusiast ensembles. And let's see, this is our, I think, our 9th summer here. The first time we came with Linus, he was 6 weeks old. We understand him to be the second youngest baby
Wow,
to have come.
That's great. So tell us what you have for us to sing today.
Well, this isn't early music. We're going to sing This Pretty Planet because it's something that we can all sing together as a round, as our family, and we love singing rounds together as a family.
That's so great. And remind me, This Pretty Planet is by Tom Chapin?
Tom Chapin, yep.
Great. Well, would you like to teach it to everyone, and then we'll roll forward?
Sure,
All right,
sure.
ready?
Should we teach it one line at a time?
I think most people probably know it, so
All
I think
right,
you just
we'll
sang
just sing
through
it through all together.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right. This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. Golden sun going down, gentle blue giants spin us around, all through the night, safe till the morning light. Yeah.
Woo! All right, thank you so much, guys. That was absolutely beautiful. So I think they're going to sing it as a round, and we're going to actually get 3 parts, and the way we're going to manage that is I'm going to be behind the kids, also singing gently about our little blue planet, and Michael and Annie are each going to take a part. So I'm super excited for this, and I'm going to let you guys take it from here. I'll just stand in the background. And let's thank again Helen and Linus for being such cool participants in this. And Helen and Linus, once we start singing, you're going to start seeing different faces of people who are singing along with you all around the world. Isn't that cool? Woo! All right, let's do
wait
it.
a minute. But wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Is that including on the other side?
On the other side.
In Japan, even.
Well, not quite that far today, but some days.
I really want to go to Japan.
Me too. Who wants to go to Japan? Let's show us. Yeah.
Me.
All right, gang. Are we ready for singing?
So we're going to start, and the kids are going to sing with Jo, okay? And then be ready for Mom and Dad to come in. Are you ready? All right, kids. I'll help get you started. Ready? This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place.
This pretty planet
sun going down,
your
gentle
garden,
blue
your harbor, your
giants spin us
holy
around.
place.
This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. This pretty planet, sun going down, gentle blue giants spin us around. All through the night,
Your garden, your harbor, your holy place.
this pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. Woo! Good job.
All right. Yeah, you guys did a beautiful job. Oh, I can't wait. You know, this is actually being recorded, so you guys can actually see yourselves sing later if you want to. Isn't that cool? All right. So I'm going to pop my head in for a minute. We're going to chat just quickly with Michael and Annie about the camp and about this song. And then we're actually going to sing it again, and we're going to let them go because it's getting really close to their lunchtime. So we want to make sure the kids get their lunch. So let's start with...
I want to play with the cat.
Oh, and they need to play with Chris Jacob's cat before they go get lunch.
I'm
Much more important.
hungry.
One hungry person, one cat interested person. All right,
Well,
Michael and
also
Annie,
kinda interested.
and also cat interested. What can you guys tell us about why you picked that song, or you sing it with your family?
Isn't it such a special song? I sang it when I was a kid. My mom was a music teacher, and we used to sing it in the car. And now we're trying to sing lots of rounds as a family
That's really
in
great.
the car coming down from Boston, so we had just enough time.
That's
to-
really great. Did our camera just go off? No, we're still good. Okay. Do you guys sing a lot of other rounds in the car?
We do. We sing a lot of rounds. We really like the other Tom Chapin rounds. And I have been teaching a lot of rounds in my voice class this week. It's been a really fun thing. We sang a round about beautiful, perfect weather.
Wow, there you go.
And that is what we are experiencing right now.
And then danced to In the Bleak Midwinter, even if it wasn't exactly matching the weather. But I have to say,
tail.
we've sung In the Bleak
have a
Midwinter in the daily a few times, and it's such a special song. And when I heard it, so my cabin is right next to Pinewoods, and all of a sudden through the trees, I heard this beautiful soprano, yes? Soprano
That's
voice. with In the Bleak Midwinter coming through, and I grabbed my boots and my camera and I made a video running over to the, at some point I'm figuring out how to get it to you guys. It was just so special. And then getting to the pavilion and seeing all the people dancing to the song and hearing Michael's voice. And yeah, it was completely amazing. So tell us a little bit about what you do in your home life.
Well, I am a musician. I'm also a psychotherapist. I work with mostly clients who have children. I work entirely from home, and so that's been a really neat thing for folks who also need to access services that it's hard when you have small kids and you need to get yourself some help.
Right.
So that's been what I've been up to
Very
for the
cool.
last couple of years, especially.
And Michael?
And I'm a musician. I perform and I teach, and I'm happy to have free therapy at home. I work at the Berklee College of Music. I conduct a choir in the Boston area, the Boston Cecilia, and then I'm also working as the interim director of the 5 College Early Music Program. So if you are out in Western Massachusetts or anywhere nearby and you're not getting poked with a stick, you can find out more about the program. We are able to accommodate students and also community members in various programs. So if you're in that neck of the woods, I think it's possible that my email address is going to go in the chat. I think I see it there in the distance, so feel free to reach out and find out more about it.
And also, a link is going into the chat for, remind me what the places that you, the 5
Oh, the 5 College?
5 College Early Music.
Program. Yes, 5
Okay.
College Early Music Program. There's a link there. Also, if you live in the Boston area and you're interested in singing in a choir, you can also reach out to me about that.
Woohoo! Well, we definitely have folks in Boston and Cambridge and, that surrounding area and Mass. And before we go any further, I'm wondering if the magician bird, before you play with the cat, can you show everybody your instrument?
Yes.
And can you tell them what it is?
It's a rock with a stick.
Okay, and how does it sound?
Classic.
This pretty planet through space. Very lovely. Everybody, can we all? I'm going to actually go to gallery here so that Helen gets to see her stick rock fan club. Everybody, give it up for Helen. Woohoo! And can we also give it up for Linus? He's been such a help arranging the computer in the just right way so we can see his beautiful family. And I think, based on the lunchtime clock, it would be a great idea if we sing it one more time.
Great.
And
Let's do it.
yeah, maybe a tiny bit longer than we did last time, if it's okay.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. And then kitty cat time.
Same order?
Sounds good.
All right.
This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place.
This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place.
This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place.
Go through the
Sun going down,
Your
just a blue giant will spin us around. All through the night,
your garden, your harbor,
till the morning light. This pretty planet spinning through space, your garden, your harbor, your holy place. All through the sun going down, your little blue giant spin us around. All through the night, safe till the morning light. All through the night, safe till the morning light.
Woo! Can everybody please give it up for Michael, Annie, Helen, and Linus Barrett. Thank you, gang, so much for joining us today and bringing us that beautiful round. We definitely hope we'll get to see you guys again when you're home.
I hope so.
For a little early music or maybe even some midwinter bleakness whenever the actual bleakness of winter shows up. Which, when it's this sunny right now, it doesn't feel like it's coming anytime soon. Now you can play with the cat. All right, let's give them all another big round of applause, please.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you.
You can't hear all that beautiful applause, but I can see it. Can you see it? All right, thank you
You
so
ready?
much, gang. This is the group that's off to lunch, and I'm going to pop back in, and I'm going to just say another couple quick things to everybody. I'm so glad everybody was here today. Welcome again to day 866 in the Daily Antidote of Song.
I see the dogs inside.
You see them? There's two, right?
Yeah.
So Chris Jacobs has her dog Kip, who's a big black lab, and then she's foster dogging Ella, who's also quite large. And this is actually where I got my puppy Findus, was from Chris's fostering program. So thanks again, gang. Great to see you. Did you remember your bag? Yes. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for singing along. It's so special to be here and to be able to be seeing the folks who are singing here, even though I'm not in the camp week. Just seriously falling asleep every night to the amazing sounds of harmonies and little feet tapping on the pavilion is just so precious. And I do continue to hope that someday we will all end up here as part of a CDSS camp. Here on the Pinewoods campus. So there will be also links in the chat here and on Facebook for Pinewoods Camp Inc., for CDSS, and for Annie and Michael if you want to get in touch with them further. They really are so special. And who has a kid named Linus? That's the coolest thing ever, right? Like, so interesting though that they didn't name him Schroeder, huh? What do you think about that? Yeah, well, okay, that's just me. All right, nobody agrees with me on that one. All right, I want to say thank you again to everybody. We're ending a little sooner today than we normally do because we had to speed them out. And, or actually, it looks like they're peeking back out on, here you are. Bye, Linus. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on Facebook Live. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're feeling like you need a little more singing, go ahead and just go back and hit the Facebook Live link and do a repeat and sing along again, because that's what I'm going to do. All right. Lots of love, Facebook. Bye.